Good day. For today, we are going to discuss about square of trinomial. So dito sa topic na to, bibigyan ko kayo ng dalawang method or dalawang klase ng solution yung ipapakita natin dito. Okay? So let's have an example number 1. Quantity 2x plus y plus 3 raised to 2. So first, ito yung una natin pwedeng gawin, which is the basic concept. Dahil may exponent tayo na 2, pwede nating i-expand. That means we can write our base 2x plus y plus 3 twice. Okay? So now, pwede tayong gumamit ng distributive property o kaya naman this one, area model. So yung una, sulat natin dito yung 2x, y, and 3. Sa upper part naman, ganun din. Yung second, 2x, y, and 3. So on the first box, we have 2x times 2x. That is equal to 4x squared. So 2 times 2 equals 4. X times x, x squared. So we have 4x squared. On the second box, we have 2xy. So yung 2, kinopya lang. Then x and y, kinopya lang. On the third box, we have 2 times 3 is 6. Then copy the variable 6. So we have 6x. Next row, so we have 2x times y. So we have 2xy. Next, we have y times y equals y squared. Then, 3 times y, that is 3y. Last row tayo. So, 3 times 2x, so 2 times 3, that is 6. Then, copy the variable x. Next, we have 3 times y, 3y. And last one, we have 3 times 3, 9. Then, sulat natin yung mga yan. So, we have 4x squared. So, dito naman, yung y squared, yun yung pangalawa. Yung 9 natin, hinuli natin kasi it is a constant. Tapos, itong 4xy galing to sa 2xy and 2xy. Kasi pwedeng i-combine because they are similar terms. So, 2 plus 2, that is equal to 4. Then, copy xy. Yung 12x naman, galing yan sa 6x and 6x. So, they are similar. So, therefore, we can add. 6 plus 6 equals 12. Then, copy the variable x. And then, yung 6y, galing naman yan sa 3y plus 3y. 3y plus 3y, that is 6y. So, therefore, this is the final answer. 4x squared plus y squared plus 4xy plus 12x plus 6y plus 9. So, sa pangalawang solution naman natin, same pa rin. 2x plus y plus 3 raised to 2. So, dito, assign natin yung a equals to x. Yung b equals y. And c equals 3. Bakit po? So, dahil alam naman natin that the product of this square of trinomial is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2ac plus 2bc. Ibig sabihin, pwede natin gamitin to as our formula. Itong product na to. Okay? So, what does it mean? Lahat ng a, papalitan natin ng 2x. And then, lahat ng b, papalitan natin ng y. Then, lahat ng c, papalitan natin ng 3. Okay? So, let us substitute the value of a, b, and c. So, ayan na, no? So, we have 2x raised to 2. Now, ang kanina, yung a natin, sabi natin, papalitan natin ng 2x. So, we have y raised to 2 plus yung c natin, naging 3 na. So we have 3 raised to 2 plus 2 AB yan, di ba? So yung A palitan ng 2x, yung B palitan ng y. Tapos plus 2, we have AC. So A changed by 2x and C change or substitute by 3. And lastly, we have 2BC. So B substitute by y and C substitute by 3. Then after that, simplify na. So ito, number sa number, variable sa variable. 2 raised to 2, that is 4. Then x raised to 2 equals x squared. Kaya meron tayong 4x squared. Then y raised to 2 is equal to y squared. Plus 3 raised to 2. 3 raised to 2 is equal to 9. 3 raised to 2 is also 3 times 3. So 3 times 3 equals 9. Next, we have 2 times 2x times y. So 2 times 2 equals 4. Then, copy na lang natin yung variable na x, y. Then next, we have 2 times 2x times 3. Lahat lang muna ng number. 2 times 2, 4, times 3, 12. Then copy the variable x. Lastly, we have plus 2 times y times 3. So yung number muna, 2 times 3 is 6. Then copy the variable y. So the final answer is 4x squared plus y squared plus 9 plus 4xy plus 12x plus 6y. So kung mapapansin natin dito, yung first solution natin at yung second solution natin, parehas lang po ang naging final answer. Okay? So what's the bottom line here? Yung bottom line natin dito, if hindi naman natin memorize yung product ng square of trinomial, kumbaga hindi natin kabisado yung formula, pwede tayong bumalik dito sa basic concept, which is by expanded form. Okay? Pero kung halimbawa, kabisado mo naman or na-familiarize mo naman yung sagot sa yung product ng square of trinomial, which is a squared plus b squared plus c squared plus 2ab plus 2ac plus 2bc. Kung master mo naman yan, so pwede mong gamitin to. Okay? Ang disadvantage lang dito is kailangan mong i-memorize yung formula. Unlike this one, if you know the basic concept, which is i-expand mo, dahil nga ang alam mo, kapag may exponent of 2, that means our base can rewrite twice. Okay? So that's the basic concept. For number 2 example, we have quantity m plus n minus o raised to 2. Okay? So the basic concept again, if we have exponent of 2, we can expand. Meaning we can rewrite m plus n minus o twice. Okay? Then, gamit tayo ng area model. Same pa rin. Multiply lang tayo rito. M times m. M raised to 2. Or m squared. M times n. Mn. Then, m times negative o. Negative mo. Then, this one, we have m times n. Mn. Then, next box, we have n times n. That's n squared. Then next, we have n times negative o. That is negative no. Then last row, we have negative o times m. That's negative mo. Next, we have negative o times n. Negative no. And last, negative o times negative o. That's o squared. Remember, they are both negative. So negative times negative, positive. So we have o squared. Now, the final answer, we have m square plus n square plus o square. So, unahin muna natin yung mga higher exponent. Okay? Then, yung 2m and 2mn, saan ang galing yan? Dito po. 1mn plus 1mn, that's equal to 2mn. Then, saan galing yung minus 2mo? Dito naman. Sa negative mo and negative mo. So, this is negative 1 plus negative 1, that is negative 2. Kaya po naging negative 2mo. And then, yung minus 2no, galing dito. Negative no plus negative no, that's equal to negative 2no. So, using the formula, dito naman tayo. So, yung A, i-assign natin as M. Yung B, N naman. Tapos yung C, negative O. So, negative O kasi nga po, the operation is minus. So, applying the formula. So, ito na, no? Lahat ng A, pinalitan ng M. Lahat ng B, pinalitan ng N. At lahat ng C, papalitan ng negative O. And simplify, M squared, N raised to 2 becomes N squared. Then negative O raised to 2, that's positive O squared. So, negative O times negative O, positive O squared. Then next, we have 2 times N, that is equal to 2mn. And this one, we have plus, then negative, so that becomes negative. So, 2 times N times O, we have 2mo. So, we have minus 2mo. And lastly, katulad kanina, meron tayong plus or positive and meron tayong negative, that becomes minus. 2 times N times O, we have 2NO. So, we have negative or minus 2NO. So, that's the final answer. And again, when we observe, parehas lang po yung makukuha nating sagot. Kahit alin pong solutions ang gamitin natin. So again, the bottom line here is, pwede kang gumamit ng expanded form or you can use the product of square of trinomial as a formula. So it's up to you. Okay? So saan ka ba mas nadadalian? Aling solutions yung mas okay sa'yo? Diba? So again, the basic concept here is the expanded form. And this one, yung nasa kanan natin, is by use of formula. So, ayun yan, no? May advantage at disadvantage yan. So, kailangan pa rin na alam mo yung basic concept in exponent, which is pwedeng i-expand. Okay? So, naintindihan nyo ba yung lesson natin for today? So, I hope that you understand our discussions. And if ever na meron pa rin kayong mga question dyan, no, pwede nyo naman ilagay sa comment section. Okay? So, that's all for today. And before tayo magtapos, I want you to try this. Okay? Try this. So, we have quantity m plus 2n minus c raised to 2. So, hintayin ko yung sagot mo sa comment section, ha? Thank you!